Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honors, and glories to Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahushua Ba'Shem Rakakwadash, and the Lord to the apostles and elders, great Muslims, salutations to the hopeful elect. Salakia. I'm under the weather right now, so my voice might really just sound different, alright? But Salakia. But yeah, all praises to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, and salutations to the hopeful elect, right? And come back with you with a lesson. And just a quick lesson about Esau's fate, right? Which ultimately, right, according to the scriptures, all right, Esau is not going to be given any mercy, all right. And right now, all right, we're living at the end, all right, of the end of Esau's kingdom right now, all right. I'm going to first go ahead and start with Jeremiah 49:7. It says, concerning Edom, thus saith the Lord of hosts, is wisdom no more in Teman? Is the counsel perished from the prudent? Is their wisdom vanished? And that's right, there is no more wisdom in Teman. Right, you look at Esau right now in the state that he is in. Alright, Esau is getting exposed by the day. Alright, you see those Epstein files getting released. Alright, you see all that nasty shit, all the shame that's being revealed about Esau. Alright, everybody can see Esau's wickedness. Alright, everybody can see how much of a devil that this so-called white man is. Alright, says verse 8, flee ye, turn back, O dwell deep, O inhabitants of the den, for I will bring the calamity of Esau upon him. The time that I will visit him, that the grape gatherers come to thee, will they not leave some gleaning grapes? At these by night they will destroy till they have enough, but I have made Esau bear on well and his brethren and his neighbors, and he is not. And that's right, the Lord is making Esau being made bare. Alright? And the Lord has been doing that through the scriptures, alright, revealing you right now. Alright? The earth is given unto the hands of the wicked. Alright? He is the basis of all men, the most vilest, more viler than the earth. The most vilest of the earth. Alright, you look at Esau's nature. Alright, he commits all kinds of abominable acts. Alright, a lot of weird shit, a lot of Esau's one big, PDF file. But jump down to verse 12. For thus saith the Lord, behold, they whose judgment was not to drink of the cup have surely drunken. And are though he that shall altogether go unpunished, thou shalt not go unpunished, but thou shalt surely drink of it. And that's right. Esau, alright, he has put you so-called black Latinos and Arab Americans into hardcore slavery. Hey, Esau's not getting away from that. Alright, Esau's not getting away with this, alright? It tells you that, Esau shall not go unpunished. So yeah, Esau has a lot to pay for. Esau has a lot to pay for, especially when Yahushua established his rulership. Because just like how they did us in slavery, we're gonna do the same to them. All right, the table is about to turn. All right, they're gonna get the curses. They're gonna go. They're gonna go through hardcore captivity like we have. All right, but they're gonna get double the amount. It says, "For I have sworn by myself," said the Lord, "that Basra shall become a desolation, a reproach, a waste, and a curse, and all the cities thereof shall be perpetual waste." And Basra, all right, it's a people before it's a place, and it's speaking about Esau, Edom, all right. But it says that Basra shall become a desolation, a reproach, a waste, and a curse. And all the cities thereof shall be perpetual waste. And hey, this is the future of America that will soon be, completely wiped out by thermonuclear missiles. Right? It says, "I have heard a rumor from the Lord, and an ambassador is sent to the heathen, saying, Gather ye together and come against her, rise up to the battle. For lo, I will make thee small among the heathen and despised among men." And hey, the Lord's preparing to make Esau small among the heathens. All right, because what? Every nation can see the shame, all right, all the folly that Esau has been doing. All right. Now you got Esau that is up against himself. The NATO and the EU coming against America. All right, these nations that are rising up against America. It says, "Thy terribleness hath deceived thee, in the pride of thine heart, O that dwellest in the cliffs of the rock, that holdest the height of the hill, though thou shouldest make thy nest as high as the eagle. I will bring thee down from thence, saith the Lord." That's right, Esau came from Mount Seir. Right, that's why it says, "Oh, that dwellest in the clefts of the rock, that holdest height of the hill, though thou shouldest make thy nest high as the eagle." And hey, Esau exalts himself as the eagle, right? He's a proud man. "I will bring thee down from thence, saith the Lord. Also Edom shall be a desolation, every one that goeth by it shall be astonished, and shall hiss at all the plagues thereof." See? And this is the future of America, right? It will become a desolation, right? Desert. Nothing inhabited here once it's destroyed by thermonuclear missiles. It says, "As in the overthrow of Sodom and Gomorrah and the neighbor cities thereof, saith the Lord, no man shall abide there, neither shall a son of man dwell in it. Behold, he shall come." That was it to that point. But let's go ahead and grab the other ones. Oh, fuck. One that says Master is the moment the Lord is about to make Esau look weak, right? Because what now these other nations, all right, they got these now, even these weak nations uh, that America used to bully. It says the pride of thy heart hath deceived thee, though that dwellest in the cliffs of the rock, whose habitation is high, that saith in his heart, who shall bring me down to the ground? Though thou exalt thyself as an eagle, and thou set thy nest among the stars, thence will I bring thee down, saith the Lord. That's right. That's what the Lord is about to do. All right. So yeah, Esau definitely ain't getting away from nothing. All right. It's just time. It's almost time for Esau to pay up for all the things he has done. All right. Isaiah 63:1 says, "Who is this that cometh from Edom with dyed garments from Basra, that that is glorious in his apparel, traveling in the greatness of his strength? I that speak that righteousness might save. Wherefore art thou red in thy apparel, and thy garments like him that treadeth in the wine fat?" Then it's speaking about our Lord. All right, says who is that coming from Edom with dyed garments, basically the shedding of blood. Wherefore art thou red in thy apparel, like the garments like him that treadeth in the wine fat? I have trodden the wine press alone, and of the people that was not with me, for I will tread them in my anger, and trouble them in my fury, and the blood shall be sprinkled upon my garments, and I will stain all my raiment. And that's right. The Lord is about to bring vengeance upon you Edomites, right? You wicked elites. They're basically behind closed doors, running the show. All right, trying to establish your new world order. It says, "For the day of vengeance is mine, for the day of vengeance is in my heart, and the year of my redeemed is come." And then, it's the Lord that's going to avenge his elect. All right, once he returns. All right, we gotta wait upon Yahweh Bashem, Yahushai. Yeah, it's tough out here. Right, it's vexing to be here in Esau's kingdom, but hey, we got hope. All right, Yahushai is on his way. And hey, And here's Numbers 30. For blood it defileth the land, and the land cannot be cleansed of the blood that is shed therein, but by the blood of him that shed it. And that's right. Esau, alright, he raped, robbed, and kills. Right? He is a murderer. Right? And it basically says that the land cannot be cleansed of the blood that is shed therein, but by the blood of him that shed it. And hey, Esau's got to pay at the end of the day. Because what? Esau's unsanctionable. Right? He's a murderer. Right? He has killed a lot of our people. Alright? It's going to come to the point where, Esau's time is about to be completely up. And, he's about to pay for all the things that he has done. But no, let's hope this lesson was edifying. I want to give all praises, honors, and glories to Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shai, Shalom.